Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be hunting in Layton, and we're going to be going out on a good old-fashioned trophy hunt. But before we head into the video, stop what you're doing and click on that subscribe button, click the notify bell, and if you guys enjoy the video, and I really hope that you do, please leave a like and a comment. Thank you guys so much for being here today. So yes, we are in Layton Lakes. I've been doing a lot of hunting in Layton Lakes the last few days, and it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I haven't been doing as much hunting in Layton since the population seemed to decrease, but look at this. This is my own map. I was just on multiplayer, but now I've jumped onto my own map. Look at all the animals that I have up here. I'm on the Cotw River, as usual. It's my favorite spot in Layton. And I have just a pile of animals up here. Pretty decent ones too. So we have a pretty nice moose here. Max weight range moose, level 4. And he definitely needs to get off my map. We're gonna send him back and hope for something bigger. He's pretty decent. And we've got a whole pile of elk around. We've got whitetail, blacktail. This particular spot on the Cotw River always has piles of animals, and it tends to be where I find really big moose. Like just down in the corner, right from where we are, is where I have shot 2 level 5 moose off of different servers. We're gonna add this guy to the list. That looks like a good heart shot. And he thought he would go for a swim. If any of your animals fall in the water, you don't need to move. Just stay where you are and it will float straight to you. Now, if you don't pick it up, like sometimes I'll go into the kitchen while something is floating to me, and if I'm not there to pick it up, it will then start floating around and you may have to look for it. It won't just stay at your feet necessarily. And we have a gold. He is a 220.3. He weighs 549.3 kilograms, and we shot him in the heart from 126.07 meters with the 300. And this is where we shot him. So we're up here on the Cotw River, which is my very favorite spot to hunt in Layton, and this is an awesome spot. You're gonna find all kinds of animals. Very high population. It seems like they migrate and pass this area, so it's a really good spot to put a tripod up. Highly recommend that area for tripod hunting or just for checking out. And we have a pretty nice herd of whitetail here, and they are drinking. I am going to be putting out a video on where my whitetail are now since the update, and we're going to go on a whitetail hunt. That should come out in a few days. And we have a pretty nice max weight range whitetail here. And some smaller ones. Always like to spot all of them just to make sure I'm not missing an important one. You know, one that has a level 3 or is rare. And then I always take out the biggest one, and if possible, I will take a second. Still trying to spot them all. Sometimes it's easier to spot them with your rifle than with your binoculars, because you can get in a little closer with the proper scope. And this is our first contestant. He looks like a pretty decent whitetail. And now he's a very dead whitetail. Oh, I didn't change my loadout. I still have the 7mm on me, and that is not the best gun for hunting for whitetail because you need that quick follow-up shot. So I'm gonna head back to the lodge in just a second. I'm gonna swap that out for the M1. And that guy is a gold. He is a 220.8. He's pretty nice, 85.77 kilograms, and we managed a double lung shot from 203.78 meters. Now, if we could just get him to come back as the great one, that would be awesome. And this is where we found that pretty nice herd. Alrighty. Oh, that is a nice elk. 370? That's like 10 points under diamond. Alright, we need to get him off the map for sure. I think I'm going to take a long shot here because he could just vanish into the woods real quick. Always use the 300 for elk. Yeah, look at the rack on him. He is beautiful. That looks good. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Can't wait to see his respawn. Let's have a look at him. Oh, I just about ran up on a whole herd of whitetail. Okay. They are feeding here. That is awesome. Whenever you find whitetail feeding, you want to find their feed zones as well as their drink zones, because what you can do then is go through and hunt them in their drink zone. And when that time ends, they start to feed right after, and you can go straight to their feed zones. And you don't have to change the time and wait for animals to come in. It just saves you a lot of time. So it's kind of perfect. So we're going to see if we can't take 2 of these out. We're going to try. Swapped out guns. Yes! We got 2. And that's why we are not carrying the 7mm anymore. That guy's a gold, 212.6. He weighs 84 kilograms on the nose, and we shot him in the heart and double lung. 129.51 meters out. And then this guy was a bonus, and he's also a gold, 230.2. Oh, I think that guy's the bigger one, actually. 89.43, and that's a double lung shot. And we still need to pick up that nice big elk. Here he is. Oh, he's nice. Look at the antlers on him. He is pretty nice. He's a big guy. Definitely. He is a gold, 370 on the nose. He is big, 468.91 kilograms, and they go diamond at 380.8. So he's 10.8 under diamond. And we managed a double lung shot from 256.36 meters out. And he has a beautiful rack. So I'll be very excited to see. Hopefully he will respawn as a 5. That would be awesome. And this is where we found him. Not too far from a nice big herd of whitetail. And we're up on the Calburn River. That's a nice elk. I think that might be a piebald. Just gonna mark him here. Now it looks like he just finished feeding and he is now resting. So he's at the beginning of his zone. So that's a good thing. He should be sticking around for a while. Don't want to take a shot on anything laying down. That has turned bad for me in the past. And I don't like to take a shot on anything laying down, just in case there's a leg spread across an organ protecting it, or I just don't like to shoot them laying down. So I think I'm gonna maybe fire off a shot with the 22, see if we can't get him to his feet. That can be an effective way. You just don't want to shoot it too close to the animal. So start by further away, and if it doesn't get up, you can move a little closer until it does. You don't want to spook it off. You just want to get it off of its rear end, basically. Yep, that's working. Perfect. Oh, yes, baby. Look at him. Oh, man, he's beautiful. This guy is on my map. That is pretty sweet. That looks good. He is going down. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, there's a video called The Amazing Rares of Layton, and in that video, I shoot a level 3 piebald elk off of my map, and I'm wondering if this guy is his respawn. He piled up pretty bad here. We are not going to get any sort of good angle on him, but there he is. Look at him. we have a really beautiful piebald Roosevelt elk. He's a gold, 296 is his trophy. We managed a left lung liver shot from 150.1 meters. And that is amazing. That is pretty sweet. We are definitely going to put him in the lodge. Who says you can't find treasures on your own map? I've been having a lot of fun hunting on my own map this week. It's been really good. And I think that's an awesome way to wrap up our video for today. This is where we found him, in that amazing spot. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't done so yet, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join us for more videos. We have lots of awesome content coming up. Until next time, you guys take care. We'll see you soon.